So Joshua believed that he is another Jesus. That's why he took the name Joshua, because that's the name that Jesus bore when he was right here on earth. The full name is Jehoshua, which means Jehovah is salvation. The name Joshua and the name Jesus are exactly the same. Name is Temitope Balogun Joshua. Now, did he take the name Joshua as a result of a random nomenclature? The answer is no. Joshua took that name because he believes that he is another Jesus. He believes that God sent him to our world to bring reconciliation between God and mankind.
Hello, my beautiful people. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing okay. We thank God for everything. Win today, win tomorrow, and win forevermore, my people. My people, you guys are gonna be surprised that TB Joshua's father, has spoken. The father of TB Joshua, that gave him his names, has spoken. Person who saw TB Joshua when he was born has come out to explain how his name, TB Joshua, came about. Because it's only his parents that can, clarify this kind of thing. Now, Chris Okoti, let me give him that respect. Reverend Chris Okoti has told us how and why TB Joshua's, parents gave him Joshua. Chris Okoti said that TB Joshua answered that Joshua because he claims to be, Christ. He claims to be, the Christ that came to save, mankind. Chris Okoti, you are not God. The reason I said you are not God is that he wasn't the only one answering Joshua. Many people answer that name, Joshua. Yeah, the meaning could be transcribed to, Christ or Jesus. Doesn't mean that TB Joshua answered that name because he wants to be Christ. Bro, when you're speaking all this grammar you're speaking, you just have to, reason before you talk. The reason why I said you have to reason, you're trying to come up, and tell us you can speak. And for the fact that you can speak, it's making you to say things that you shouldn't say. What I mean by things you shouldn't say, all these things you're saying, TB Joshua wants to be Christ. TB Joshua wants to be this. Even his name, look at the name of his church. Man, what are you talking about? Eh? You're not even talking like a real human being. A real human being will not say that TB Joshua gave Emmanuel TV because he wants to be God. He wants to be Christ. Papa. You see, I just took my time to be listening to your video. All I can see here is that you just want to come and prove to people that you can speak English. Reason here is that you just want to show off, bro. You just really want to show off. How can you be talking something like this about your fellow human being? You were not there when TB Joshua was born. You may not even know his family history very well. You may not even know where he originated from because you are not from the same village with, late senior prophet TB Joshua. You may not even know the reason because most Nigerians, the names they answer, there's a reason behind it. You may not even know why his parents gave him that name, Joshua. Even if he changed his name in adulthood, he had a reason for changing his name. That name didn't just come like that. There is a reason for that name. Just like my name, my surname is Olerum, and there's a reason for us to answer that name. The name didn't just come like that. But so when you're trying to condemn this man of God, you have to be very, very, you have to be very, very careful. What I mean by careful, the fact that you have gone to the extent of, querying why he answered Joshua. What of yourself that is answering Chris? Are you supposed to answer Chris? You should have answered your local name, your tribal name, not Chris. Chris is not your tribal name. Temitokwe Balogun Joshua is his name. And there is nothing you can do about it. Whether he answered it because he wants to be Christ, or whether he answered it because he wants to be famous, or whether he answered it because he wants to save people, bro, he shouldn't even have the mouth to say that kind of thing, honestly. I've been watching all the videos you made about this man. Bro, your heart there for back, oh. Your heart there for back, there for front. It there for back. TB Joshua. His name was Joshua. His name was Joshua. He didn't debate about it. He answered Joshua. And people knew him as TB Joshua. And the reason he cut it short, maybe for people to be able to, pronounce his name. Like some people who are not Yorubas, they'll be able to pronounce that name properly. So he cut it short to TB Joshua. He abbreviated it to TB Joshua. But sometimes when you come out like this to talk against your fellow man of God, you really have to be very, very careful. You have to know the basis of what you're trying to say. You don't just come and speak grammar. Who cares what you're speaking? Who cares the grammar you're using? If you want to speak that grammar, just go in your office. I believe you have an office. Sit down in your office and speak that grammar and speak it from morning to night. Don't just come and, start talking about what you do not know because you're not TB Joshua's parents. Had it been you interviewed TB Joshua's parents before you made this video, and then I would have said, okay, you are talking on, based on what his parents told you. But you're just exaggerating things. What you thought. These are our Nigerian people, our Nigerian pastors. Now what for now? Now what for now? Because you have seen that TB Joshua has gone past you. Now you want to do something to bring him down. I don't just understand. I don't just understand why you will come out and try to, dissect why he answered Joshua, why his church is called Emmanuel, why this, why that. And you have not even thought about your own name. You didn't give your name that name. Your parents gave you that name, Chris. This thing don't tire me for Naija. Don't tire me.